I can imagine like in a jazz bar or somewhere. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher. And today, as you can see from the title, I will be looking at Angelina Jordan, Love Don't Let Me Go Visualizer. I will be reacting to and analysing, breaking down the vocals over here, so if you find that I'm pausing too much and talking too much for you, feel free to click off of this video. That is absolutely fine. But you have been warned. I have to have these warnings. But in other news, we are 2 days away from I'm Not a Fan coming out. The single. The single is coming. The release of the single is coming on Friday, 2nd of June, okay? I'm really excited for you all to hear it. And remember that this Saturday, you will know what the video is already because it will be the music video to the single. So I'm really excited for you to watch that as well. I'm going to mention it here, but I think I will be providing a separate video as well. But Ian and I have set up a GoFundMe page in regards to creating a full album. So for those of you who do enjoy the single that's coming out on Friday and want to hear more and want to support, then please do consider checking me out. I've left the link in the description below to the GoFundMe page. We are super grateful for any donation. So honestly, if you feel like you're not in a position or just don't want to, that's absolutely fine as well. But thank you to those of you who do. And if you do look at the description on the GoFundMe page, you can see there's like little tiers and goodies you could receive depending on what you donate, because we just want to say thank you. If you do enjoy what I'm doing over here though, please do consider checking me out on Patreon as well, and do go ahead and hit the subscribe button and bell button. Oh my gosh, things are moving so fast. Right, let's go to the main part of the video. Them heels. Before we get on to the singing, I know you're going to be like, you stop before the singing, Jen. No. I love how it was her in heels and then, you know, I think barefoot princess. And now she's in barefoot, so that's quite nice. But I love how that fade-in happened with the track. That was nice.
Mistakes and regrets ain't all that I have left, 'cause your touch and your sense still on my skin.
I love the dum 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 dum, the bass line there is nice. Oh, it's just such, you know, she brings her unique croakiness to her voice, that like vocal fry in there as well. In between the notes, not just at the end of phrases, but in between as well, we get that kind of vocal fry essence there, and that wide vibrato as well. So lovely. What I need to know what a visualizer is, because like this looks like a music video. But yeah, love it. I love the old mic as well. It's just really just lovely and relaxed, and just instantly we know, like if you were to hear this voice and not see Angelina, you'd know it was her.
'Cause your touch and your sense still on my skin.
Skin. That little bit of a manipulation there, a little bit of a tilt, either the tongue drop, I think it's more of the larynx tilt there.
Dance, still on my skin. Maybe I'm a fool to erase the trace of you. 'Cause no, you know me, at least that's how I feel.
I mean, every time as well, she goes straight into the vibrato. It's not, I mean, I know they're quite short, but da-da-da-da, she's not straight tone, da-da-da-da, like straight away in this vibrato, which gives us this kind of, we associate vibrato with like musical theatre, classical kind of singing. So it gives this kind of vintagey feel to it. So it kind of goes with what she's doing with the whole mic and her hair and everything.
At least that's how I feel. I'm trying to pull you closer to me, but it's just like trying to catch smoke.
Right, B flat there. So she starts that in the beginning of her first passage, right? Da 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 da. Ah, and she's getting a little bit more of a clear vocal fold closure up there. Ah, ba 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 da da, which is really, really nice. So different to what she was offering before. And as she descends in that scale, we kind of get a little bit of that, you know, the quality that we know.
I'm trying to pull you closer to me, but it's just like trying to catch smoke. Love, I really wish you had a face. Maybe I could beg for you to stay. I'm on the floor, I'm begging, oh, love, don't let me go.
Oh, this is so nice. This is a really lovely chill feel. I can imagine like in a jazz bar or somewhere. This is really lovely. I like what she did with what is it?
Maybe I could beg for you to stay.
So she sings on the diphthong there, right? Stay, and that vibrato on the E part, not stay. That would be like really theatrical. Stay. It's so like just vulnerable in there, like broken and just very heartfelt. It's beautiful.
Maybe I could beg for you to stay. I'm on the floor, I'm begging, oh, love, don't let me go. If only I could look you in the eye, there wouldn't be no place for you to hide. I'm on the floor, I'm begging, oh, love, don't let me go.
Oh, nice cross there. Right, did we get to C sharp?
Lately, I keep on making daily feelings I cannot change. I'm not a fan like now that nothing is making sense, I'm finding the words to say. I'm not a fan like that.
Right, yeah, so she's getting a lovely thick fold connection up there on the, D flat up there. Place, hey, there's a lot of that call and whine up there. It's not heavy. She's placed this really in a lovely, beautiful place for her. And I like that it's, you know, still the chorus and she changes it up a bit from the first kind of chorus run through that we get. It's really, really lovely. And it just seems like it's just so easy for her, these notes, like the quality that she's bringing to them.
If only I could look you in the eye.
I like how, if only look at that space as well. Not look. She's really opening into that.
If only I could look you in the eye, there wouldn't be no place for you to hide. I'm on the floor, I'm begging, oh, love, don't let me go. If you had a heart, I could make it beat for me. If you
I love that the drums dropped out and then they came back in.
don't let me go. Had a heart, I could make it
That's nice.
beat for me. If you had a soul, I know where my home would be.
Yeah, I think she gets down to an F here. Really lovely, like it's really lovely and connected. The vocal folds are just doing their thing. She's not reaching for them or like, you know, pulling down for them. It's
Would be. It's not about feeling lonely, but man, I just can't forget. And though you're not here beside me, I still see your silhouette. I'm trying to pull you closer to me, but it's just like trying to catch smoke.
oh, this is so nice. I love that little kind of we got like a little bit more of a speechy kind of talky little bit. I want to go back to that silhouette word.
I still see your silhouette.
Silhouette. She doesn't like silhouette, like close it, right? It's just like she brings that breath is so, it's like so present in her singing that she's not getting full vocal fold closure because that's the way she sings it. She just kind of leaves it open. So relaxed, so nice.
I still see your silhouette. I'm trying to pull you closer to me, but it's It's just like trying to catch smoke. Love, I really wish you had a face. Maybe I could beg for you to stay. I'm on the floor, I'm begging. Oh, love, don't let me go.
I like the da 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 da. That it's like we haven't finished, right? Because obviously we're going to the second part of the chorus. Yeah, I love the you. There's like a slide on there. It's really nice.
Oh, love, don't let me go. If only I could look you in the eye, there wouldn't be no place for you to hide. I'm on the floor, I'm begging. Oh, love, don't let me go.
Love. So B flat there. Love, love. Like it's still got a little bit of that breath in there. So we're not resisting fully with our vocal folds, but just lovely love, don't, not la, like reaching up, right? Because we could on that B flat. Because it's, like I said, it's right in that middle first passage part that we either want to like reach up with thick folds or then like start flipping. But yeah, she's just letting it just sit really nicely for her.
Love, don't let me go.
So sweet. I really enjoyed that.
I'm on the floor, I'm begging. Oh, love, don't let me go.
Nice. Goodbye. I love like the mic shot there as well. I like those subtle little riffs and runs in her voice as well. It's just like I said, everything's just so easy. She's just like enjoying the voice that she has. Yeah, I really enjoyed that genre. This is like her home for her, like that sort of genre and jazz bass sort of singing. It's really lovely. Chill vibes. Loved it. Well, thank you for watching this reaction and analysis video to Angelina Jordan, Love Don't Let Me Go. I'm really excited to see where she's going to go with this and what other new music she's going to bring out. I love this sort of genre for her, like I just said. But thank you all for watching, and please remember the single comes out on Friday. I'm very excited for you to hear it. And I will see you very soon for another video, but remember the music video comes out on Saturday, so I'll probably see you Monday for another reaction and analysis video. I will see you then. Bye!